welcome back to my channel. Thanks for being here today. Today we are going to talk about the differences between the CFO Guidance and Counseling certificate versus your CFO sticker. It's summertime, so you can see I have my overall right here. I'm ready to go plant and gardening and all that stuff. I feel like my wardrobe is getting lower and lower as time goes by with my channel. But this is very comfortable, so I like this one. Today basically I'm just gonna let you know, because I think when I was doing my visa, it was very hard for me to find a video about CFO and where do you start, you know, like sometimes you have this requirement that you don't know where to start. So this is basically one of them that I had a hard time figuring out what to do. So today I'm just gonna let you know what exactly is a CFO certificate and this sticker. So just know that none of these are legal advice, of course. I would still recommend that you contact your immigration lawyer to seek for legal advice, or you can look it up online outside of CFO. I can put a link down below as well for you. Alrighty, let's get started. So this is based on my case. So I will explain to you how it works based on my case. So a lot of people would ask me through the comment section, when do you start the CFO process? Do you start after you've submitted your case, or what do you do with it? So for me, I also did my research. I looked at YouTube and stuff like that. So I set my appointment on January 5th of 2020. That was before we even submitted my USCIS case, right? So I scheduled it for the 14th of January. So I'm also gonna go through like what are the requirements needed for that counseling. So basically the counseling is for everybody who is going out of the country to migrate. It depends on what kind of case you have and what country you're going to. You'll have a specific counseling. So basically they're just telling you what to expect and stuff like that when you go to that specific country, which is pretty good. So after you have submitted your appointment to CFO, they're gonna send you a confirmation email, and then that confirmation email is the form that you filled out, and it will summarize it. You have your name on there, your husband's name, and also the requirements needed to bring to your appointment. So I did my CFO Guidance and Counseling in Cebu City. I'm gonna put a link down below for my video about CFO as well. So this is just really like giving you the difference between what is a counseling and what is a sticker, right? So they have counseling requirements with or without visa. So if you don't have visa to other countries, or you don't have visa at all, you need to bring this. So the first one is the confirmation for your guidance and counseling appointment. You have to bring 2 valid IDs with photo. So you have to bring your marriage certificate, and you have to pay a fee of 400 pesos. So this requirement is for either you have visa or no visa, and you don't have to photocopy any of this requirements on this section. All right, so those are the documents that you need to bring. And also they have another section that's asking for you to bring supporting documents on top of it, just in case that counselor will ask you for more documentation. So the number 1 is divorce decree certificate of Filipino spouse or foreign spouse if previously married. Number 2, annulment paper of Filipino spouse or foreign spouse if previously married. Number 3, proof of residency or the alien registration card of foreign spouse. Number 4 is proof of relationship. Your picture together, emails, and stuff like that. So you can actually use, if you've started already your USCIS case, you can actually use the proof of relationship that you've made. Number 5 is the death certificate of Filipino spouse or foreign spouse if widow or widower. Number 6, certificate of family relations or registration of foreign spouse. So the one mistake that I did was I don't think I read thoroughly on the requirements, because I actually did not bring any proof of relationship. And now when I was interviewed, she asked me, can you show me the proof of relationship? And so I basically just showed like pictures on Facebook, and I think I might have shown like the flowers that he sent me and all that stuff. So make sure you are ready for that proof of relationship. And then of course, if you have visa, let's say you have visa to Japan or something like that, other countries, then you have for some reason you have additional requirements needed. And that's 2 valid identification cards, original valid passport, original valid visa, and your CFO Guidance and Counseling certificate if you have it already. So also there's a note on the very bottom of that PDF file that they're gonna send you for confirmation that you have to be there at least 1 hour for your appointment, because I think you have to fill out a form. Yes, you have to fill out a form. You have to provide all these requirements that they ask you to verify. So make sure that you are ready to go when you go there. And of course, make sure that you pick the time. Let's say if you're, so what I did is we booked a flight to Cebu and in the morning and then leave in the evening. So that was not a very good idea, because I actually it took a long time. We ended at like 6:30 and our flight was like 8, and we're like maybe 1 hour away or 45 minutes away from the airport. So just a heads up. So when you go to your CFO appointment, they are going to get all those information you have to fill out, and then you're gonna be, if you're a USA group of people, then you go together with the USA, and there's Europe and other countries, Asia and stuff like that. So after the lecture, after the seminar, then you are going to have a one-on-one interview with the counselor, just making sure that you'll be okay. If you have any questions, you can ask. And then after that, when you're done and you're approved, then you are going to you're gonna receive your certificate, and you have to keep that certificate, because I think you're gonna have to show that certificate if you want to pick up your sticker. So that's it for the appointment for the CFO Guidance and Counseling. So you're done for that, right? So once you're done with that, then you just keep your certificate until you get your visa. And when you get your visa, you have to pay 90 pesos for the delivery if you want it delivered to you. I'm not sure if it's for delivery or it's for the sticker itself. So just make sure, if you want it delivered, to give yourself some time to get that sticker delivered. So don't book a flight first before getting your CFO certificate, because it could take some time to get it delivered. So you have to pay for the 90 pesos fee to get your sticker. They will ask you for your location, and make sure that location is correct, or else it will delay the process. Okay, so that's number 3. And number 4, they will also send you a temporary sticker in a PDF file, which you can actually print out. And if, let's say for some reason you booked your flight before you get your sticker, so you can actually use that PDF file, you print that, and then that's all you need to show to the check-in counter for your flight. So that's it. So in summary, the difference between your certificate and the sticker is that you can get your certificate first, but you can never get your sticker until you get your visa. So so you can actually book that. You can book the CFO Guidance and Counseling ahead of time, like what we did. We actually booked it before we even started our case. I don't know the expiration though, if how long it's going to be, but I would just go to CFO website and see if what is the expiration for the certificate of your guidance and counseling, because visa could take a long time to get approved. So just check on that. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I would gladly answer. And thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.